let's have a talk. Um, Not a lot of people know who I am, and that's fine. My name is John Peterson. I have been tossing around the idea of running for federal office, the highest office in the land. And it seems like every Tom, Dick, and Harry wants to run for office as well, which is fine. It's their rights as American citizens. However, it would seem that the vast majority of people running for federal office don't have the nation's best interests at heart. They've got someone's best interest, but it's the person they wake up and look in the mirror at each morning. They're not doing it for the betterment of the nation, and they're not doing it for the people or the resources or what we have to offer. They're doing it for themselves, and they're doing it because it'll make them look better to their friends, their political party, their colleagues, what have you. And it's really, really unfortunate. Because the ones that do want to have the best interests of the nation at heart get pushed aside through all the squabbling and the fighting and the extremism. You know, there's people like me who I don't have a lot of money. I don't. I live paycheck to paycheck. But I know that if I'm given the opportunity, because I don't have a college degree, I'm one of the many hundreds of millions of people in this country that don't have a degree. I work a 9 to 5. I get my bills paid, sort of. And I just try to make do where I can. I think I'm just a regular guy that has some good ideas. And I don't subscribe to hard right or hard left political parties. No. I'm an independent. I think both sides have got good ideas. Do I think the execution's been great? No. Because no matter what one party tries to do, the other is going to shoot it down within seconds. And it's the back and forth that just, it makes it not worthwhile. See, the American people don't believe in the two-party system anymore because it's let them down so many times. It has let them down to the point where they don't trust the government, where they don't, there's no need to trust the government anymore. And I'm not saying that as someone that I trust the government. I do. I'm not one of these people making the tinfoil hats at home talking about lizard people or Pizzagate or any of those other asinine ideas. I do think that your own research needs to be done. I do think that you need to think on your own. However, I also know that if someone has a multi-year college degree specializing in something, I'm probably going to listen to them because they know infinitely more than what I do. It's common knowledge. It's common sense. And that is what's lacking in politics today, is common sense. Finding something that can bring us together and building from that. It sucks to see what has become of Washington, D.C. And I'll come out and say it. The old guard needs to go. They need to retire. I'm not going to name any names, but you know who I'm talking about. these rich old white men and women that should have retired at the turn of the century. But they won't do anything about it. They refuse to give up their spot when it's the next generation of people, of citizens, that could really do some good for this country. And I'd like to lead that charge. I really think politics can be for everyone. But we need common sense to be able to take it to that next level. Think about it.